What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you're here with me today. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Janelle Lene, and I love to make content based on lifestyle, home, and a little bit of fashion videos. So if that's the type of content that you like to see, click the subscribe button and get candidly with me. So this video, you all, I'm very, very excited about. I'm in my element doing exactly what I enjoy doing, which is cleaning my home and styling and decorating it, specifically my kitchen for the fall season. This is my time of year. I know it's plenty of us who feel the same when it comes to styling and decorating for the seasons and the holidays. It's just something that kind of settles your spirit and just makes you feel good. It makes your home feel good no matter what's going on outside. And it just feels really grounded in the autumn and winter season. So today in this video, I chose to kind of inspire whoever needed some inspiration, do a full clean of my kitchen and decorate my kitchen for the fall. So I hope you all enjoy this. I'm gonna let the video kind of just play out for the day about all the things that I did. And I'll probably come in and speak every once in a while as some of the video changes as we progress along doing the home. Also, keep in mind that if you like this type of content, go ahead and make sure that you click on that bell notification so that whenever I post a video, you can be updated on what it is that I'm posting. I'm trying to do a post once a week. Please, don't judge me. It's really hard trying to post content while also being a mom, being a wife, being a full-time corporate girly. It's just a lot that's on my plate right now, but I do enjoy doing this type of videos just to be able to relax myself and do something that I love to see. I enjoy watching YouTube. That's literally all that I watch, and not just any one form of content, just in general. I love to see how people are navigating their day-to-day lives. And it's just, I wanted to jump on the train. I think it's just a fun way of seeing what everyone's doing and, being inspired. And so I decided to start to post the type of content that I know I enjoy watching. And I enjoy watching it back and critiquing myself. So if there's anything that you see that you want to critique, just let me know. As I'm building this channel and building my supporters and building my following of individuals where we can uplift each other, whether you're single or whether you're married, whether you're a mom or if you're not a mom, if you're an auntie or if you're a godmom, whatever it is. I just want to create a community of individuals who inspire each other to be their best selves and to do the things that they love to do, no matter what that looks like. And so I hope that as you're watching this or as you're hearing my voice, that it's also pushing in you whatever it is that you want to do and how you want to inspire yourself or inspire the things or people around you to do whatever it is that you decide that you would like to do. So yeah, that's long spiel, but I'm enjoying having a moment to just kind of sit and rewatch this right now with you, which is also inspiring me that I need to do the dining room in the back. There's just so many things that are going through my mind, but it's really soothing watching, yourself play back all of the things that you're doing. So, yeah. I also want to add out there that there's, if you're looking at my background in this video, my house is literally filled to the T. Nothing was feeling like it had a place anymore. Everything felt like it was chaotic and cluttered. And if you have ever followed me before, whether it was on Instagram, whatever the case is, everybody know that when it was just me and my firstborn, I kept my house really kind of neat and clean. It gave me peace of mind and all of that. And sometimes I feel like the clutter isn't allowing me to think the way I need to think or do the way I need to do. But I'm trying to slowly get myself out of that mindset, because the difference being now is that there's 3 extra individuals in this house, and things aren't going to always look tip-top and in shape. And I think that this is the reality of most people, and to not beat myself up when it's not always looking so perfect. And so, washing the dishes in this video, the dishes probably haven't got done for a couple of days. I'm gonna be honest with you all. You see in the back, there's a whole bunch of candles sitting on the countertop. I tend to start things and then I stop. And I stop when I feel like it, because I no longer want to subscribe to everything has to get done a certain time or a certain way, or I'm not performing at my best ability. I listen to myself and I listen to my body when it says, nope, it's time to rest, and I rest. And I encourage everybody to do the same. Now, don't get it twisted. I adore cleaning. I adore straightening up. I adore throwing things out, getting rid of things that are no longer needed. But I also am learning to value more the time that I take to myself to just sit and to just be, just because so much of my time is taken doing so many other things that the time to myself matters more as well. Now, because so much in my kitchen was so chaotic and things were all over the place, I decided to actually remove everything off of the countertops in my kitchen. And this took some time just because, as I said in the previous voiceover, there was so much on my countertops because I had started pulling things out, just not taking the time necessary to really purge items that were no longer needed and put things away. So I said, you know what, let me just remove everything off the countertops. That way I could do a really good wipe down of everything and then start to decorate from a ground zero. So this took a little bit more time than I wanted. However, I was so happy to be able to see my kitchen in a blank slate because I hadn't seen it like that in a very long time. And it actually motivated me going forward into the other rooms in which I would do to, take everything out and then bring everything back in. That way, whatever you see that is not brought in, you can make a definitive decision on whether it is or isn't still needed in your home decor. Also, that book I was previously showing you all, I bought it from a store around where I live called Old Time Pottery. I think I butchered the name in the previous video, but I also linked the address to the store in the previous video as well. But I got that pasta book, and I keep telling myself that I'm going to utilize it, not just as decor, but to actually cook some pasta. And so I looked through it as I was cleaning up, and I'm telling myself to make sure that I pull it out before the year is over to see about some of those recipes. Very, very excited about that. That's another thing, you all. When you're curating your own home decor and your own collection of items, and you're able to see it and it still puts a smile on your face, that's how you know what should and shouldn't be in your house, and what you should and shouldn't keep. I want everything in my house to feel like I put it together. Me and my husband, but that it's our home that we have invested in and put time into. That's where I am right now with decorating and with the things that I buy, whether even if it's clothes. I want it to feel that it's an expression of who I am. And when people come to my house and they see it, or if they see me, they know exactly that is Janelle. That's the mind frame I'm in. And that has also helped me from just overconsumption and making sure that I am very intentional about everything I bring in here. Those cups also, you all, they're so cute. I have some summer cups that I typically will put away during the year, just because I have fall mugs and things of that nature that I'll pack up until the, spring and summer seasons to pull it back out. And yes, you all, a lot of those corks are a result of wine that I purchased. I purchased 25 corks off of eBay to start that collection, and since it has grown into filling that entire item, or whatever the case is. So yes, a lot of wine gets drunk in this house. This 40 bottle is a keepsake as well, you all. My best friend just celebrated his 40th birthday, and he did a 40s theme, and so he had a whole bunch of 40s, and when the weekend was over, he was just like, I have 40 bottles of 40s, and some of you all need to take this home for keepsakes. He put his little name and label on it. It was super, super cute. So now you see that I am actually cleaning the sink out. You all, I removed the toaster, and make sure y'all are cleaning under your toaster. Make sure you're telling your children, your husbands to pick up the toaster, shake it out and actually clean it, because there were crumbs all over this counter, you all. It was actually quite disgusting, and I'm actually a little bit embarrassed that it looked like that, but I am happy that I am now seeing my kitchen counters in a blank slate. I hope to one day update this kitchen, but for now, I'm doing what I need to do to create the home feel that I once fell in love with. for the awaited moment, you all. We're finally about to decorate. And I know this video has been long, so if you've been sticking around this long, thank you so much. And I hope that you subscribe to this channel, you all. I wanted to give you some motivation for you to get up and to create that fall atmosphere that you love. Now, when it comes to decorating, there are some things that I keep the same from previous years, and there's some things that I change. For the most part, I change things out primarily just because sometimes after moving around, seeing the space in the previous year, I make a mental note to myself whether or not to keep it the same or if I wanted to switch things up. So in this part of the video, I am trying to decide on how to switch things up. Now, I picked up this vase from Michael's. It's so beautiful. And I actually wanted to get rid of this this holder that I was keeping the corks in. It's not quite fitting the space of my home anymore, and so I just decided to dump all of these corks into this vase, and it actually fit perfectly. And now I have a lot more space to put more corks in, so it can let me know I can keep drinking my wine. I sound crazy, but I love this vase. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's definitely fitting the space and the seasonal decor that I would love to see it in. Also, I am not a coffee drinker, so having a wine station in my house would do more justice for me in the fall than anything. And so I was trying to create an area that my wines could be present, just so that I could be more intentional about using the bottles instead of buying a new one, and just making it cute to the feel of the kitchen decor for this fall season. Now, you'll probably see me moving the camera a lot back and forth or side by side because I was really trying to get a feel for the area in which I was decorating. And keep in mind that when you're decorating, you know, you might find better areas for this to work in. Even right now, you all, as you can see, I was really just trying to hone in on if I even wanted this particular space filled with these particular items. And so you'll see at the end if I did decide to keep it there or not. But I always try everything in the different spaces that you're using or that you're decorating, because you may find a better option for it. try things in different locations, and I moved the vase from where it was to now this corner of my countertop. It's way more space, and with the width of the vase, I thought that it would look a little bit more better sitting over here. And so now I'm going to move forward with trying to decorate it again, making it a wine station. And it's probably even better because the cabinet above houses a lot of the cups, the wine glasses, the bourbon glasses, and all of that anyway. So yeah, I liked it way, 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 way better. I'll give my card. I didn't give him any money. enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I can't wait to see you on the next one. See you soon. Bye.